I have all of my children home, where I did not have any of them home before. I'm glad to have them here, but it's different than when they were little kids.
Sarah, how did it feel being home during quarantine?
I was studying abroad and I had to come home, so that kind of sucked.
Yeah.
But it's good to.
I'm a nurse, so I still work.
Yeah, so she has to go out, help people. And how have you been coping with this whole thing?
We're not seeing any patients face to face, doing everything on the phone. So we're relying on technology, which is different. We're used to having hands-on with patients, and that takes some getting used to.
Yeah, Sarah. How have you been coping with the whole quarantine thing?
I still have schoolwork to do because it's still online classes. So I have to do homework for that, for readings and stuff, and then just try and stay active. Something to do.
Yeah.
It's important to be active so that you don't become unhealthy. Because I think an unhealthy body makes you more susceptible to infections. But also, we have to wash our hands all the time. I wash my hands no less, and this is not exaggeration, than 12 times a day. I probably do it more, but my hands are so dry. And then I use the Clorox wipes on everything. I wipe down the whole kitchen before I leave for work in the morning. I have one in my car now. I touch going to park, I touch the parking thing till my ticket comes out with the Clorox wipe. I get into my parking spot, I wipe down my steering wheel and my gear shift and my radio buttons and my door, and I get out. And then I go over to, I have to get into an elevator I work on the 8th floor. Push the button with my Clorox wipe, push the button inside the elevator with my Clorox wipe, push the button to open the door to where I work with my Clorox wipe, and then I throw it away.
Yeah.
And my new perfume is Clorox wipe.
And so here's the Clorox wipe she uses. Yeah, very useful in these troubled times.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being part of my documentary and allowing me to ask you and my sister here to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Must be in the dishwasher. things have not been. Okay, put this in there. Okay, so it's now day 8 here, and so far my parents are at work. My sister is working out, and I'm not sure where. I think my brother's still in his room. So yeah, so let's go out and check on him. Hey, Jake. Hey.
Bad time, dude.
Yeah, sorry. Hey guys, I'm about to eat lunch, and I am here with my mom. And my sister's over there making some yummy pasta. And what you got there?
I've got hummus and pretzels.
Yeah, always gotta be healthy and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Good for you.
Yeah, well, very good to like fight off that coronavirus, right?
Well, to keep your body healthy, yeah.
Yeah. So, maybe talking to him about how his life has changed since the outbreak of the coronavirus. So, Dad, how has your life changed since the beginning of quarantine?
Professionally, it's impacted me in that although I'm an attorney, I'm exempted. So right now we are not able to go to court, and it's more difficult to do depositions. We have outsourced our staff, so they're operating out of their homes, so it's a little clumsier. And to that extent, it's impacted pretty dramatically. However, I've been able to continually work and go to my office every day, including Saturday, which was today, and in fact met with a client this morning in terms of social activities, etc. We are grounded at the house with the entire family, and so it's a little bit more impactful. But we're relatively lucky because we are able to have a home and food and resources, and to that extent, we're much better off than a lot of other people.
Okay, and what have you done since it began to keep yourself busy?
I play guitar much more every day, and watch a lot more TV, and spend more time with my family.
Eh, and are you having any difficulties adjusting?
Not terribly. I've noticed a lot of my friends have issues of anxiety or depression or being bored, but I look at things in a positive way and recognize how lucky I am to have the things that I have. So I would say no overall.
And what kind of concerns do you have about this pandemic?
My concerns are more for others, that hopefully this will be over soon, and I hope that the president and the federal government are able to act more proactively to help resolve the problems more quickly than they have to this date.
Again, thank you for joining me. That's all the questions that I have for you right now, and
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. Yes, I know I said that Sarah might be out doing grocery stuff with Mom, but she's in there. So, I was wrong about that. So, yeah, sorry about that. But anyways, I'm stuck with her with my parents, my brother, my sister, and of course you saw me doing an interview with my dad earlier, so that was fun. But right now I need to get some food in me because I'm getting a little bit hungry. It's looking around lunchtime, and so I will be going to do that right now.
Belgian double-barrel centerfire pistol, made late 1890s through maybe 1910, 1920, something like that. Inexpensive way to carry 2 shots to protect yourself. And you can slide it down with the top of your boot.
So what are you watching?
Antiques Roadshow.
They would make them as silent containers to put up in a lot of the colonial homes, mostly the English mansions. But it's most unusual, I guess, because she's sewing, she's doing a lot of domestic things, and that was part of it.
Okay, so how are you adjusting to quarantine so far?
Well, I'm not quarantined because I am an essential worker. I work full time. So I'm kind of exhausted by it.
Okay.
Did you have to think about that?
No, I wanted to survive when I saw it, because I worked 103 years old, and I figured it's a piece of history.
It's a wonderful piece. It's
Also, one more thing. Over there is a tennis court for for up to 6 courts. I got this in the mail today. Apparently, I think they're remaking Resident Evil 2. No, wait, Resident Evil 3. Focus, damn you. See what's inside. Okay. Snickers. Oh, look at that artwork. Biohazard. Here. Microsoft opened up on Xbox Series X features. Yeah, if you're wondering what it looks like, that's it. Yes, I realize it looks just like a freaking thing with things. But no, we do know that it looks a bit odd. Who's that? Microsoft has not clarified exactly how many games can be simultaneously paused through this feature. Huh? One new feature includes quick resume. Ability to suspend multiple times at once. They can pick up on playing them at the same time of this writing. Okay, so, but we don't know how it's going to do that. There's the cloud card made to the phone. Okay, that's trippy. So there's that. Flip it upside down and you get that guy. Boop. That's freaky. Another one that hasn't been released, but it will be released on the 24th. Oh, this month. If you're, yeah, I think it hasn't been released yet, but I might have to check, so I might want to recheck on that and see that, but I think it hasn't been released yet. Kind of amazes me that even though I haven't played the game, that how much it looks like an actual anime in the video game form. is just amazing. Yes. First up, we got Borderlands 3 with a 6.9, which is nice. I mean, it's not bad. Never get old. Yes, there's a quick look at the art style. The cell shading. I always like games with cell shading. If you don't know, cell shading is basically an artistic style to make a 3D object look flat. Yeah, so these are basically, yeah, that's what they're kind of looking like. It's like kind of like a comic book type of style, but if you want to like read it, play the game. If you like the game, then fine. Want to play the game, go for it. I'm just saying it's not for everybody. Okay, now next. That guy is such a cool design. Yes! Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, so these are the enemies you get to fight in the Resident Evil game, in the remake. There's the this guy, the hunter, and then there's the Lickers, Nemesis, Chainsaw, Cerberus, Evelyn. Okay, apparently it doesn't have a rating because it's not even freaking out yet. And apparently it's like, this one's for the computer. It's more like along the lines of RPG, like World of Warcraft and stuff like that, so that's cool. So, there's that. These pictures don't sell for it, I don't know what will. Albert Walker. Pause if you need to read any of these bios, I'll be fine with that. Bleeding Edge. Oubliettes. Kind of like something you play with your kids or something. It's supposed to be released this year, but doesn't give an exact date, which sucks. Kinda lovely. Okay. You apparently get to cook and stuff. That's nice. Crimson Heads. Regeneradores. Probably these guys like regenerate if you don't hit them fast enough. Okay, so I'm at my neighborhood's park, the Stonegate Park. Looks like there's pretty much nobody here. If here, let me show you what I mean. Nobody here. There's just little slides over there. We have slides way over there. It's a little bit of a sandbox. Toys for kids. So this whole coronavirus thing has really got out of proportion. I mean, I hear it's gonna be like only like a month before this whole thing before this whole the quarantine thing gets like done and over with. So yeah, so there's no way I'm going to be going to like a movie theater anytime soon within this month or so, but I'll have to show you guys as much as possible with the stuff that I'm given, considering that I'm using my phone for this. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully none of you are infected or anything. Hopefully everything will blow over by the time we all get back. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here and I'll check back in whenever I check back in. Hey, it's been a while since you've seen me in this getup, but anyway, it's been pretty good, and Dad and Jacob are upstairs. Mom's watching Jurassic Park. I think it's at the part. Yeah, it's the part where they're dealing with the raptors at the very end, and Sarah's in the former computer room that she's been turned into a relaxation room. Mainly, she's been sleeping in there the past few days because of something wrong with her bed, but it's been okay, been alright. No, just trying to preoccupy myself with nothing else to do. It's kind of hard to figure out stuff to do without, because everything's become so limited now, and it's kind of saddening a little bit. Anyways, I'm sorry to leave this on a bad note, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, if not tonight. Alright, laters. Hey guys, it's now I think day 10 of quarantine, and everything's going good. I sent an email out today, and right now my brother is watching The Witcher on Netflix that we all share with my sister, and my dad is here eating lunch. I think Sarah went out with Mom and to do some exercise stuff and to go and do stuff. I'm probably gonna wait until Dad is finished eating lunch to do an interview with him and see what his thoughts are on the whole coronavirus pandemic. And I will get back to you with the following.
Alright. Thanks. Mom, our fake chef,
Yeah.
we both make pizzas.
All right.
Doesn't get much better than this.
Greetings, viewers. Welcome back.
Well, I'm here to ask my brother some questions about how his life has changed since the beginning of quarantine. So, Jacob, how has your life changed since quarantine happened?
Well, let's see. Where do we start? First, got furloughed. Not really happy about that. Second, with virtually all of the country shut down, nothing we want to do for fun is possible anymore.
So what have you done to keep yourself entertained during this whole thing?
Netflix binging.
And what kind of Netflix shows have you watched?
Let's see, I've been going over a lot of the old CW hero shows. Arrow, Flash, Supergirl.
Yeah, have you watched any new shows that you got into?
Those are the new shows. Like, some of them I haven't seen at all. Just clips.
But what about that Witcher show?
Haven't finished it quite yet. I got distracted.
Yeah, but
Anyways, like Matt, or you, I am pretty much stuck in here the entire day doing either chores that our parents set us out to do, or when the weather is better, which it is not, or just doing a short walk,
right.
which is gonna not be pleasant at this time.
Yeah. So stay indoors. Hopefully this whole thing will be done. Hopefully my brother can get a haircut soon.
I knows.
So
Thanks again, viewers. Have a good day.
if you keep wondering what Jacob meant, this happened like earlier today, so it's April and it snowed. What the hell is wrong with the weather?